came out, stopped by, show the homies some love. Homie Misfit, they call me on Joker from Hawthorne Little Watch. You know, I'm 20 years old. Just came to show the homies some love for representing the city and shit.
That's right.
Yeah, I say mine.
What's up, man? We out here, man. We stomping these motherfucking streets, man. And Hawthorne, Misfit. Misfit, where we at right now? We on El Segundo and what?
El Segundo right there in Hawthorne Boulevard.
Okay.
These are the, you know, the world famous, the Manor Hotel, Motel.
Oh man, why is world famous though?
That's the Trap Motel right there, you know?
Yeah.
A lot of shit be going down right there. Have my little stories from there. One time I was with the homegirls, right?
Yeah.
And she's like, she pretended that she was a prostitute, right? So one of these fools wanted to pay for some pussy, right?
Yeah.
So she goes up in there and she's like, hey, pretend you're my pimp, charge him $40. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I go on and I say, yeah, it's gonna be $40. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then she can go in the room with you. All right, cool. So he hands me the $40 and the homegirl goes in the room and then asks him, hey, can I freshen up? Yeah, all right. So she goes and she jumps out that window right there. You know, and we all over
Which
here.
one? Which window?
Right there, that window over there. The one on the far left.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because there's a room right there. So
Yeah.
that's the room homeboy was in. He wanted to get some pussy. She pretended she was a prostitute. She jumped out the fucking window. We took him for his $40. You know what I'm saying?
Man, goddamn.
That was a funny one though. You know what I'm saying? Right here, this one though, this is where I got stabbed. You know.
This hotel right here?
Right here. I was out here, it was like about 4 in the morning, 3 in the morning, doing some dumb shit, you know, running around and, you know, found somebody I didn't like, he didn't like me.
Now let the people know how do you know this nothing recent.
Nah.
This the old Misfit right here.
This the old Misfit right here, man. This is the colonial right here. Got into it right here, got stabbed like fucking 4 times. This is all bad right here. This is you go down here too, you know. But yeah, so this is, I got stabbed. Fucking ambulance took about 30 minutes to get me. I was over here leaking and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this, Misfit. How did you get your name Misfit Soto?
I mean, it was like a graffiti thing, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Soto's my last name, but
okay.
It was mostly like a graffiti thing, but I just identify with that shit because it's like, I always felt like I didn't really identify or belong to a certain, you know what I'm saying, musically.
Yeah.
I didn't really fuck with like a lot of cats out here. Plus my whole thing was to be original, you know?
Yeah.
Because of my roots, my hip hop roots, you know? They didn't allow me to be a biter, you feel me? So I had to, you know, think outside the box. So, you know, Misfit, I really just don't feel like, you know, I belong to any type of fucking wave or anything like that.
Yeah.
It's just me. I just do me, you know.
I kind of was going. I thought all these stories you telling us about you being a badass. I thought you got your nickname from that.
I wasn't a badass, man. I just made a lot of bad decisions.
Yeah.
You know.
But if you're young and you make a lot of bad decisions, what the older people normally say? You're a misfit.
Yeah, straight up.
Okay, there you go.
You know. So yeah, this right here. This. I mean, back then you'd be able to find motherfuckers out here just posted up, chilling.
They seem like they kind of shut all that down, bro.
They shut it all down. They cleaned up, you know. A lot of motherfuckers is in jail.
Yeah.
A lot of homies got locked up.
Describe Hawthorne to us, man. 10, 15 years ago.
You'd be able to fucking find at least, I don't know, 3 in the morning, at least the fucking 2-3 groups of people just out here walking around, seeing what's good. Mostly in the dope game. Yeah. You know, everybody's getting high, everybody's selling dope, everybody's trying to make a little bit of money, everybody's getting rooms, kicking it, everybody's trying to fuck bitches. You know what I'm saying? And you know, this was just kind of like up and down this motherfucking street right here. You'd be able to, you know, you got motherfuckers. Oh, who got a room? Oh, see, there goes Hawthorne PD right there. Who got a room? Whoa. He's got a room at the Manor. Who's got a room over here? Boom. They got him. He kicked me out a couple times. He on his shit. He on his shit. I'm telling you, I done been kicked out of here a couple times by him. But you know what I'm saying? Just you know, running amok.
Yeah.
Running amok, getting high. You know, that's what it was right here.
So what do you think happened, man? Because we fast forward 15 years in the future. Now we got paved streets, we got brand new hotels, we got palm trees. You know what I'm saying?
There's a water tower right there, the famous Hawthorne.
Yeah.
You know, that's right behind your, you know, where the hotel's at.
Yeah.
Where the good hotel, the nice hotel.
Nice hotel, yeah.
You know, but what happened out here, man? I don't even really know. I just think that the city's like, we gotta clean up. Little by little, they just start taking everybody in. You know what I'm saying? Giving them like some fucking crazy ass sentences, you know?
Yeah.
The homie, you know, let off. One of the homies let off. He just let off a couple shots. I think they gave him like 20 years.
Dang.
Because of gang enhancements.
Them gang enhancements, something serious. Now, hey, let me ask you this. This LA County, right? All right, so since the new mayor came into office, the game enhancements has been...
I think they threw those shits out,
They threw them out, okay.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing, bro.
Yeah.
Because I heard stories about cats, like you might get charged, like your original charge might be 3 years, but the enhancement will be 8.
Yeah, or 10 years.
Yeah.
10, yeah. They add, for every fucking felony, whatever it is, they add 10 years because of gang enhancement.
Yeah.
So they was trying to wash motherfuckers up. That's what happened. You know, there's a lot of people got not washed up, but they caught like 20-year sentences, 15-year sentences, shit like that. So, plus a lot of the beef died down out here amongst the Mexican gangs, you know?
Yeah.
I know you've seen that shit about peace treaty and all that, you know, recently.
Yeah.
That shit's real, you know. I know that for sure. They're, you know, they hit me up, some you know, homies were like, hey, can you help us spread the word? Positive, you know what I'm saying, message out there and shit like that. So that's what, you know, I try to help as much as I can. That's when I did that Public Enemy song with Mogami.
Which was that was a special song right there.
Yeah. So, you know, that whole shit, I mean, there's still beefs, I guess. But, and, you know, you don't really hear too much about motherfuckers getting shot and killed out here like that anymore, which is a good thing.
That's a good, very good. Now, Hawthorne is adjacent to Inglewood.
Yeah, we got Inglewood over here. We got Gardena over here. We got Londa over here. We got, you know what I'm saying? Everything's just kind of smashed in together and shit like that.
All right, now, so I'm taking this somewhere. So the cleanup started how long ago?
I want to say like 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
Yeah.
That's around the time that Los Angeles landed the Rams. That's about the time when they planned out the stadium being in Inglewood.
They told you that.
So do you think with the Rams coming to Inglewood, the brand new stadium, and Hawthorne being adjacent to Inglewood, that played a part with Hawthorne, with the city of Hawthorne cleaning up?
Hell yeah, they cleaning all that shit up, man. Gentrification, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is. They tore down all the momos, you know what I'm saying? That's on Century, right there. They tore all that shit down and just start building nice shit. They started, you know, moving motherfuckers out.
Yeah.
You know, it's gonna be a real tourist location pretty soon, man. As soon as this shit gets up and jumping.
Yeah, it is. Because what, back towards this way, we got El Segundo, right?
Yeah, that way. El Segundo's that way.
Yeah.
And like I'm saying, man, like this whole, you know,
no, what's the other one? Redondo Beach?
Redondo Beach is,
Yeah.
Redondo Beach is that way.
Yeah.
So you got Manhattan Beach, you got Redondo Beach, you got Hermosa Beach, then you got El Segundo, which is like, you know, uppity. You feel me? And you got all the little beach cities right here too, you know what I'm saying? So that, I mean, just the whole area, they trying to clean up, you know? Because of that fucking stadium. You see it too every time when you go down, man, the fucking road down Century, they did the whole shit, because that shit for like fucking 20 years was all fucked up. You couldn't drive, you know, without fucking you know what I'm saying? You drive that motherfucker like, you know, jumping. But now that shit's all brand new. All brand new pavement.
Repaved, man. They repaved. You can tell this is brand new.
All this, man. Yeah. You know, Hawthorne Boulevard, all them trees and all that greenery that you go through the Hawthorne Boulevard. It's nice as fuck.
They got, hey, I'm saying.
Which is good. It's good for the city.
It's definitely, you know? It's good definitely good for the city, man. Hey, we gotta talk. We talked about you as far as your artistry and you being a rapper, but bro, we gotta speak on your production skills, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, which came first? What came first, bro?
The rapping. I only started making beats because nobody would let me, you know, I didn't know a producer. You know, or the one or two producers I did know didn't want to shoot me no beats.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start making my own shit. So I went on there was no like YouTube like back then, you know what I'm saying? So I went on this program called Fruity Loops, FL Studio.
Let's walk back this way.
Version 2. You know what I mean? And
so you started on FL Studio?
Yeah, FL Studio version 2. It's like on 20 now, but that shit was on 2. And I started just fucking around with it, man. I just started pressing buttons. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. What's up, homie? What's good?
Little homie, little joke before. I don't even know, fool. I just seen you right here. Everybody. Yeah, but I'll come out some shit.
So it's a homie Splif.
I'll hop off real quick. Hey, what's up? How you call me joking for Little Watch? Yeah. I'll hop out right now.
That's what I'm talking about. You know
Yeah.
exactly
they recognize Misfit, man.
That's what it is, man. You know, so I mean, the production, yeah, man. I just started pressing buttons.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. Like fucking. Okay, here's a kick, here's a snare. This is how you start lining everything up. I really wanted to know how to sample that shit. It took me like 3 days figuring out how to sample shit, importing the shit, and then just putting it on beat.
Yeah.
And from there it was a rap, bro. Like I just started, cause my brother, like I said, my brother had a big influence on me, you know. And I always seen his producer sample and do shit off the MPC though. But I was like, man, I want to sample. I want to do, you know, shit like that. So,
yeah.
Man, I started going, you know, crate digging. I figured out how to put a turntable, hook it up to my computer, and get the sample, you know. Directly recorded into that shit. And since then, man, I've just been making beats like heavy, like boom bap type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't really start fucking with this new, you know, trappy like type of sound up until recently.
Yeah.
Other than that, it was just straight boom bap shit. I got boom bap beats for days. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's easy to me, but definitely the production is, I don't know. It's easy. It's easy for me.
Yeah.
And a lot of people dig it too. Like, I don't know, I guess it's different, refreshing, I guess.
It is refreshing, man, to the L, man.
You know, because a lot of motherfuckers be rapping over the same type of shit. And I just, you know, I just do me, man. I just let my influences come out and just shine, you know? Like,
let's speak on that, man, because people are probably curious. Who are your influences in the music game? Let's start off with rapping, bro.
Rapping? For now, as of right now, my influences, like nobody really right now, man. I fuck with, not that he's an influence, but like, I mean, I just really fuck with King Von shit. Like,
yeah.
I fuck with his shit, man. I like Kanye shit too.
Yeah.
Kanye's like, the way he be putting shit together, thinking outside the box. I love some Kanye. Of course, you know, like underground shit, like, you know, Dilated Peoples. Another rapper called The Grouch, and Eli, and you know, Murs. I like Murs, you know, LA Underground.
Yeah.
You know,
now what happened to the homie?
I don't know. He stopped doing, you know, he's been quiet too.
Yeah, real quiet, man. But, he was popping like early 2000s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
You know, we out here, man. You know, there's hey, you too, my G. You know, there's a lot of motherfuckers out here that.
And that's wild right
really
there, Misfit. We just walking down the street. People recognize you, man. Had to pull up.
Yeah, I mean, you know, a lot of, like when they see me a lot of times, they just be like, yeah, like how do I get into doing this, or how do I get into doing? I just let them, you know, kick down some game and shit. Like, man, you just gotta keep your shit, you know, focused. Keep your mind focused on what you want to do, you know, because it's easy to get sidetracked out here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I think if you got a talent, or if you feel like you got a talent, at least go for it, try it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, it lets me know that at least I'm giving a little bit of hope to some motherfuckers, you know?
Yeah. Trying
to, you know, whatever, lead them in the right direction.
You definitely a role model, bro.
You know, so it's dope, man, and you know, they do what they do, I mean, you know, but I do wish I could fucking, you know, you know, hopefully down the line I can help some more people out. You know what I'm saying? Or inspire some motherfuckers to do some positive shit, man, because it's real easy to get fucking fucked up out here, you know?
Let me ask you, so what's in the future for Misfit, man?
Well, I just did a little deal with the homies from Mob G. So I'm working on a project with them. You know, I'm getting some shit together with drummer. You know, with drummer boy. I think we got RJ. Kind of, you know, we're doing that. We're doing a couple moves like that. You know yeah. So yeah.
Oh man, that's
so that's just a little, you know, a little bit of what's coming. Yeah. What's coming from.
Hey man, I like the cloud. Speaking of, since we brought drummer up, man, I just love to see. I remember drummer was just a King Lil G. No disrespect, drummer, but he was the King Lil G sidekick. Yeah. You know, for him, and then bossing his life up, bro.
Oh yeah,
he bossed the fuck up.
He's the one right now. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely fucking. He's popping. He's dope. His music's dope.
His music been done. He been dope.
Yeah, it was. I remember his like, you know, his music used to be like some more stoner
type of shit. Yeah.
And then he just let off with this other shit, and it's just like, ooh, it's fire too. You know, like he's definitely like that's what it is, man. If you got the right type of focus and mindset and energy and the music to go along with it, and you gonna go somewhere with it. You know what I'm saying?
No, for real.
So yeah, shout out to Drummer Boy because that motherfucker's sick. He dope. I'm excited for that track.
Hey man, before we leave, I want you to send a message to Ogami, man.
Ogami, stop with your bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Get behind that motherfucking mic. You got a studio at your pad, boy. What you doing? You know what I'm saying? There's too many motherfuckers out here that with access to shit. And they putting out whack shit. We don't need none of that shit, man. You got access to shit. We need your music out here. Get up off your ass, boy. Trump supporter or not, we don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Get on your shit. You know?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, man. Uncle Splif, man. We got the lolos out. You know? We outside, bitch. Hey, the sun is out. Hey, man. We got my son out here, Terry Blue.
Got the Ross blogger.
Hey, man. We got my son out here. Hey, man. Uncle Splif, man. Misfit.
Yeah.